All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third episode of the SPP, or the Sketchy People podcast, and the only podcast where LemonTart gets better audio. Today I'm joined by my beautiful friends, Seika.
Hello, it's me. I'm Seika. I do art. I do an art sometimes. Yeah.
Do you know who never does art? NeverPaint.
That's not true. I don't do painted art. I do drawn art. Yeah, that's me.
Understandable mistake. Alex?
Cute girls will be the end of me.
Or at the beginning, we'll never know. Asha?
Hello, good morning. Hey.
It's evening.
AM.
Yeah.
Okay. Graf.
Hey guys, I'm Graf. I draw clouds.
You do. They were really cool in that one drawing that we'll talk about this episode, probably.
Yeah.
And
Thanks.
Noodlebomb.
Beautiful friend is a strong word. Beautiful acquaintance, I think, Lemon, would be like more appropriate.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess we have a free spot on the podcast now, everybody.
Let's call it business partner.
Hi, I'm here, everybody.
Hey. So, the topic for today is our daily lives. What are our different lives like? What do we do for a living? Do we make money? Do we study? Who wants to start?
But before we start, can I missed the last episode recording, and it was about influences, right?
No.
No, it was a fan art episode.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Never mind.
Okay.
We have NeverPaint, and then we have Nevermind, just a guy that doesn't think.
I don't remember things. Oh no. Crap. Someone else go.
So who wants to start talking about what they do with their life every single day?
Oh god.
Lemon, were you interested about talking about your current situation?
That's fine.
That's the most interesting one, I think.
But my current situation right now is completely different from my normal situation.
Yeah, that's why it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm actually spending a couple months abroad in the UK working as a summer camp manager. And it's put me in this touchy situation of having a job that basically goes 24/7 to just perform tasks to run this camp.
That sounds
And it's
horrible.
really fun, and it's really rewarding, and I'm getting to meet so many people from different parts of the world, and I'm making more money than I've ever made before, but also I can't draw, I can't play video games, and I can record the podcast, but I can only record it from a weird stock room in the back of a classroom, which is the only room with no echo. But I'm loving it, and it's a really cool job, and that's completely different from my daily life.
So you guys, pray for Lemon so he can come out of the closet soon.
Hashtag pray for.
I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, show your...
It's a win-win.
Show those...
Oh, yeah.
People.
Dude, I showed my dad and he liked it. I think we're safe.
Really?
Yeah.
I could never.
Really.
Yeah, same.
Not
But
because
I'm
of the
so proud.
podcast.
I'm so proud that Lemon's dad likes us.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, you found a really nice package to talk about things that are interesting. So if you have things that are interesting to say, people will follow you. He's just such a,
We are going to
like a
disappoint
clinical
him
take.
so hard, so fast.
I know, that's exactly what I told him. I told him, like, well, I don't know if we have interesting things to say.
We have things to say.
I'm sorry, Lemon's dad, if you're listening right now. I'm so sorry.
Probably not, or maybe yes. I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Lemon.
Isn't he Mr. Lemon Tree? Because...
No, he's more of a large cake.
Oh, okay.
Because
true,
it's
true.
tart.
Oh, okay.
Lemon
He's the
cake?
full tart.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
full
This is
tart.
stupid. This is not a daily life. Lemon, what do you want to go more into details? Like, how does your day start, your working day? What are you doing? Actually, that's
My working day.
Yeah. Right now.
How many Excel sheets do you get done?
Oh God. Well,
I'm so
let's
excited to
get
hear
there.
about it.
When do you wake up? What's your breakfast like?
God. Okay, so basically it changes day to day. Some days we have activities that require some kind of preparation. Other days we can dedicate to paperwork regarding health insurance stuff or bookings for buses for excursions. Other days we have large arrivals for students and we need to show them around to the campus and give them a bit of a briefing. So really, depending on the task that needs to be done, I'm organizing minions to do those tasks for me in different ways, basically.
Put
So,
up a
like,
picture of Lemon with
cool.
minions.
Minions are
Please
good
do.
marketing. Minions are popular.
They are.
So are you actually working with children, or do you just send your
So-
minions out to deal with the little ones?
The way the camp works is that each day is organized in classes and activities. So in the morning they have classes, in the evening they have activities, and then after dinner they have a big evening activity. I am in charge of organizing the activities as well as their housing situation, but there are teachers that are hired and are part of the staff that actually run the activities and teach the classes. So I'm basically doing the admin organization part and they're executing on whatever I plan out. However, if I want to join in during the activities, if I have enough time, I can, and I usually get to meet the children and say hi during the hallways and everything, so they know me as that one guy that smiles and always says hi. But they don't really
One guy.
see me in class or anything.
They always hear in the middle of the night out of the closet talking.
Yeah, they just,
talking to
if like
real
their
people.
door breaks or something, they know who to call, basically.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool.
But that's nothing like my daily life. And I'm not going to hog the airtime anymore. I'll get back to my life at some other point in this podcast. Somebody else have a turn now.
Asha, I'm curious about your daily life because I feel like from all of us, you're the most mysterious of all.
Yes,
I
you're
just
the
want
one
to
I'm the
know.
most curious
Tell us
about.
about it.
Quite elusive.
Well, since I'm an adult who needs money, I have a day job. And I
Hey.
make furniture.
Wait, you
Oh,
make
that's-
furniture?
I work for a company that makes furniture, and I help make furniture. Though recently,
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's
it
really
kind of
interesting.
changed this week because someone quit,
Oh.
and now I have to like manage everybody.
Did you just
Olsen?
become a manager?
Not
Hell yeah. High
not
five,
official,
Asha.
not officially.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, so you're not getting paid as a manager. That sucks.
Yeah, whatever.
Eh,
going
but
good.
furniture is
Still get-
cool.
My boss
still
is
get to
just
join
really
me.
happy that I'm like, doing the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
oh, I should have started from the beginning of the day.
Yes.
In the beginning of the day, I get up at like 4 in the morning because I just like
Wow.
getting up early.
Whoa.
Usually
Oh,
earlier
you
sometimes.
truly are Asha AM.
I am in the AM. That is not a
I am
meme. That is
AM.
real. I
Yeah.
am not a night person. I can't function at night well. I get all confused and loopy and confused. So I do my best work
Is that when
in
you
the
draw?
morning.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, the good thing is that we are on different time zones, so we can still interact.
Yeah.
Okay,
luckily it's not
so
that
you wake
late.
up at 4 a.m. and then
And then I make my lunch for the day and then my breakfast. And then I take pills because I am a sick person. And I have to take
Oh,
daily
no.
pills.
Same fam. High five.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm a sicko. Not really.
Aw.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
That's
just
Okay,
tired all the
okay.
time. I'm good. I promise.
as long
I'm
as you're
fine.
okay.
We need you. You can't die during
I won't
making a
die.
podcast.
We need you on the podcast. You're an asset.
there's already 2 empty screens on here. We can't keep losing more.
I mean,
I know.
we can just fill them up. There's plenty of people that want to come on. Wink, wink.
Did you hear
Lemon's
that, guys?
dad.
We're all replaceable.
No.
Lemon's father.
Oh no.
Mr. Lemon Cake.
Each and every one of you are expendable. Please.
Oh
work
no.
hard. I'm joking. I love you guys. Asha?
And then what else? I don't know. I come home from work and then I draw some more until I'm sleepy.
Mm.
And then you sleep.
Yeah.
And then when it's the weekend, I'm like, time to get busy. And it's just like roll up my
What does
sleeves
that
and
mean?
draw.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I write a list
Um,
of things I gotta do and then I do it. Most of the time I don't, because writing's hard.
I feel that.
We'll get to that later, I guess.
The end.
I have a
That's
question,
a good
Asha.
life.
Yeah?
What do you cook
Not good food.
for your meals? Oh.
Not good food.
Oh no.
I guess beef with spaghetti, I don't know.
Beef is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just make
No, that's-
sandwiches most of the time because, like, it's
Oh.
too early in the morning for this.
It's too early in the morning.
Yeah,
every
because I'll
morning.
bother everybody if I just start cooking stuff.
What? What did you just drop? What's that little thingy?
Oh,
Was that your
that's my
bento?
pill pack. Pill.
Oh, it's your pill pack.
thing.
Oh, it's so
Oh my
cute though.
It's very cute.
It makes me so
I have a-
happy.
Yeah, that's why I got it because I'm like, well, I might as well be aesthetic.
Hell yeah.
Fits her.
That's the spirit.
You do have a very consistent, like, aesthetic persona, Asha. When I first heard your voice, I was like, wow, it truly is Asha AM.
All comes together.
Yeah, really does.
I try living up to my drawings.
The way I see it, your drawings are living down to you, Asha.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no, no.
Oh
it was,
no, I
it was a good
became
thing.
my drawings.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the best compliment. Your drawings are so cute and nice.
They
Yeah.
are.
Aw,
They really
They
thank
are.
You guys ever seen Asha's drawings? They're pretty cool. Check them out in the link below.
Back to the
Check him
Seika
out in
jerking.
your eyes right now.
Okay,
So,
so
Yeah.
my daily life, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead,
I want to know
Seika.
about Seika.
I have like a very chill life. I'm kind of a hermit, like because I don't have a day job because my day job is like doing
Drawing.
commissions. So, oh, who died? Oh no.
Graf.
Graf? Graf?
Oh. Well, he'll pop up back in, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, my daily life. I usually, I wake up at about 7:30 a.m. when my boyfriend wakes up, and he makes breakfast for me while I sleep a bit more. We have breakfast together. Then he goes to work, and I like clean stuff and take a shower and draw all day until he comes back. And then we hang out, and I go to sleep. Unless I have like plans like this week that was like incredibly social for me because I had to like hang out with friends for like 4 or 5 times and it was intense because I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
keep
socializing that
hanging
much.
out with your cool friends all the time, and I'm just thinking, don't you hate people, Seika?
I hate like 90% of people, but there's like people then. The other 10% is just people I love, basically.
So what-
and I want
what
to hang out
90
with all the time.
Which 90% of us do you hate?
Oh, no. No, you guys are on
How
the
it
10%. It's fine. It's okay.
Sweet.
So yeah, basically that's my daily life, and on the weekends it's usually like I still work on commissions, but I also like go on dates with my boyfriend sometimes. We go to the
Aw.
movies a lot, but yeah, I have like a pretty chill time at the moment.
Nice.
That
like-
sounds pleasant.
I draw a lot, and my wrists hurt a lot sometimes, so I just stretch and be cool.
I
But
forgot
it's
to.
okay.
I forgot to ask Asha about this, but I plan to ask everybody. What's the future got in store for that daily life? How do you think it'll change?
I have no idea. The plan is to either, like, I'm trying to get an art job at, like, a game studio or something over here.
Wow.
But, like, Argentina's economic situation is, like, literally ass. So
Yeah, I've heard
I
you
don't
talk
know
about
what to
that.
expect from that. So I'm just, like, sending, like, companies my resume and expecting nothing of it, basically. But, yeah, it's just one of the ways it could go. Basically, and the other way I don't want to talk about because just in case I jinx it. So yeah, there's some other plans.
All right, I guess you'll surprise us one day.
Yeah.
Asha, do you want to talk about that at all, or?
I guess my future, I would like to be making media for kids, I guess.
Oh, that's so
I can see that.
cool.
That
can
would
see
be
that.
perfect.
Oh, it's so on brand.
I don't know if that's possible, but I'll try.
Well, what's holding you
Well,
back?
I hope it
Like,
happens. It will be really cool to see.
I just got like a flash of ideas and wonder in my head of Asha storybooks for kids.
Like you have
Aw.
a pretty consistent portfolio. I think you could possibly already like send it to some companies. Or something.
Ooh, yeah, shout out to a guy at johndrawing. He's been
Oh,
drawing
yeah.
for children's books and stuff. He's really good.
I'm not
Oh,
familiar
he's doing it
with
for
them.
children's books?
Yeah.
Oh, his style is really good. It's super detailed but very cute.
Oh wait, I know John Drawing. Yeah, I know the one. He's so good.
Yeah.
Good insight, Lemon.
Perhaps someone
You
could
mean-
post like
do
an
you
example
mean-
image for
Oh.
like the podcast.
Yeah.
and for everyone else who doesn't know him.
Yes.
I just want to say, Asha, I'm really tired. My body hurts, and hearing you talk about doing nice, sweet things just makes my day better. So
Aw.
I appreciate it. I'm glad
Asha
you're here.
AM makes your morning just that little bit better.
Yeah. Salesman Lemon at your service.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously, my character in Torri's story is a door-to-door salesman with a suit, right? Right. And he just keeps going to Rosa's house every day for no reason. He just wants to see Rosa.
That's so fitting.
Lemon, why aren't you writing comics?
Why aren't you my
because-
writer?
Because he's camping.
I mean, I could do that.
You could do that, please.
Hey, if you really do want to work together on something, I'd love to. I love things for kids. I work with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Collab.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you guys want to work with kids because I do not. is the
Yeah,
nice
the
thing.
reason
So
I-
what's your? Oh, sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say that the reason I want to make media for kids is because I feel like I'm not. Kids will just think I'm one of them.
Oh,
Aw,
It's so
They won't
true.
take me seriously.
adorable.
That's so true.
So, speaking of not liking kids and being super manly, Noodlebomb drives a truck for a living. Tell us about your life.
Hey guys, no, I
It's
did that last
voice
time.
clip.
It's stupid. Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. Hey, I guess my day. I wake up like it's 6:30, 7 o'clock. I have to be at work at 8. I thought that was early. It is not, apparently. Gosh,
It is early.
goodness gracious. I guess. But then I literally work just 8 hours. It's so boring. My job is so boring. I work in a warehouse. I pick up boxes. I put them in car or van or truck, whatever they need, and then I take it to them.
You get to see a dog sometimes, and that dog is really cool. So it's okay.
Oh, yeah,
it's
okay,
worth
okay.
it.
To be fair, yeah, okay. What's like they always say like truckers are like the cowboys of the modern day, and
Do
I kind of
they?
feel that. I'm not calling myself a cowboy, but
Hell yeah.
but it's really it. To be honest, it is kind of nice to be driving.
and not also
Because
drawing.
that's where I'm not trying to bring it up. Because when I'm driving, I like to listen to music, and that is like how motion and music is how I get into my
Oh, yeah, check
creative
my
zone
SoundCloud.
and like think
Oh.
come up with all of my ideas. Yeah. Check out the
Oh.
beatbox one. I like that one.
Like, that
Check
sounds
my
like very
SoundCloud.
relaxing.
That's an interesting take. I like that.
Yeah. Because I know like I've heard it from other artists. Like I'm gonna stop rubbing my hands. I keep doing that. I know it comes up in the audio.
Oh no.
Some
Everybody
artists say
quickly
like
rub your hands. I didn't mean it.
You can
Hey,
say that
don't
and it's
say it,
expect
yes.
you don't do
you
it.
can't say something funny and then we
Jeez.
can't do it. Come on. A lot of artists will talk about like going on walks or a bike ride or a hike or something, and it helps them move. And I'm one of those people who like I just can't sit still like ever, like in class or whatever. So I don't like to drive too much, but it is nice to be in motion because it gets my hamster wheels a going.
Your hamster
also-
wheels.
Interesting. I usually
And,
get my ideas in the shower.
Ooh, I get clean in the shower.
Well, that too. I wash my sins away and the ideas come in.
I have no idea where I get ideas from. They just appear at some point and I can't call
I
back
didn't realize
when they appear.
only because I've been doing it so often, like driving so often, do I realize that's where I get my ideas, and it's when I'm in motion. So I've only discovered this recently. But also, when I'm in motion, I get to see dogs sometimes, and it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah.
There's a dog I get to see every Thursday named Luger. He's an old little doggy, and he's cool and nice, and I get to pet him, and he's super.
He's so cute.
Most places out here have like a lot of stores out here, just like a bunch of construction workers, a bunch of gruff dudes that like spit and stuff. So they have to like balance out their work area with a cute little doggy, or a cute giant doggy.
Is that actually like the corporate
that's so
philosophy
nice.
behind buying that dog? That's really funny.
Is there a corporate philosophy? I could
It's
see
like
that, honestly.
all big buff guys love dogs.
I mean, have you seen JoJo Stardust Crusaders? That's how the group dynamic works.
I need to watch JoJo.
Except the dog is an asshole.
Yeah, the dog is even a bigger asshole.
It's
than
not
all
a
of them,
cute
man.
dog.
It's really funny. You'd think they get a pet character, but the pet character is just another asshole. Anyway,
Oh my god, I love Iggy so much though.
I don't. I really wish he wasn't in the show.
Please don't talk about JoJo.
I wish.
Oh, but it's so good.
I wish I knew what JoJo was.
The
I need to
one
watch
fight he
JoJo's.
has with Pet Shop is really good. Also, let's not turn this into a JoJo
Thanks.
cast.
I don't
Later.
I don't want to
Later.
I don't want to make this argument, but dogs are overrated. Cats are the good ones.
They are both great.
Overrated?
They are sometimes good.
Dogs are great, but
I
I'm just
like
NeverPaint so
all the animals. All the animals are good. Like, have you
NeverPaint,
seen
look,
possums? Possums
just
are
got-
great.
We just gotten good with some people, NeverPaint. You want to like make them hate us now?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are
but
the
I-
true villain of this
but to be-
this podcast.
No, but to be fair, I agree with you.
There
I'm
are
a cat
many
person.
dogs
I mean,
I
that-
don't like at all. Like when I see them on the street or something.
I mean, I feel
Did you
like
scoff at them?
I don't have like
Like, get out of here.
What kind of asshole just looks at a dog and scoffs
no.
at it?
It's not NeverPaint.
like when I see a
NeverPaint
cat,
doesn't
I
do
always
that.
go, "Oh, a cat!" And when I see a dog, I just go like, "Oh, please don't kill me."
I mean, I
Please
have
don't
never
kill
met
me.
an animal that I didn't really like. Like, if they don't like me back, I'm like, oh, I get really sad.
Oh.
Really?
I have.
But like, all animals are good and they are pure and must be protected and pet.
You know what? You know what's not pure and not needed? Goats. I hate goats.
No,
Goats
goats
What?
are great.
Goats are cool.
Have you seen
They
those?
stand on
have you
things.
Have you seen all those goats that faint?
Have you seen?
Yeah.
How could,
Useless.
how could you not want to protect them?
I'm so mad at them.
useless.
Have you seen the
I'm
so
eyes of a
cute.
goat? The eyes of a goat are like,
Are Kermit's eyes, which is Satan.
yes,
But it's
they
so cool.
are
though.
the entry to hell.
No, they are great. You guys are just mad.
Animals?
Let me tell you why I'm mad at goats. I used to. My family had some goats on our because my family lives out in the middle of nowhere, I had to take care of them. I was the one. I'm the oldest in my family. I had to feed them.
I'm
and
so jealous.
And they're so not smart, and I can't handle it.
but
and
that's
they would-
endearing
they're-
and cute.
No,
I
it's
guess
not.
okay, it's endearing, but not when you're a teenager and it wants to play, and its version of play is headbutting your thigh because that's.
I would
That's
have
all
played with
they
those
know.
goats so hard. You're so ungrateful, Noodlebomb.
Maybe I am, but I am in fact salty. I don't like goats.
Aw, that's sad.
Animals,
I like goats.
not that cool. That's my take. I'm not that into them.
What?
I don't really want pets.
That's your worst
I
opinion.
just...
I'm going to fight you
don't.
on that one. Don't even
Lemon,
get
don't
me
tell me you
started
like. Don't.
about how good as animals
But really
are.
quick, okay, really quick, Lemon. Do you like people or something?
Well, okay, I like animals as in the sense that they're really interesting mechanically, and I want to learn more about them. But I don't want to be friends with one.
Yeah,
if that
That's-
makes
I want to
sense.
cut them open and learn how they are constructed.
Yeah, that sounded.
Yeah.
That sounded a little psychopath.
Yeah, I was
tiny-
expecting you to talk about how good meat was for a second there.
No, it's more like
Maybe.
those aren't even the cool ones. I really like learning about bugs and learning about weird fish because I just like how they work mechanically. More so
I
than
mean,
how they're my
Agree,
friends.
but
Is this-
also I want to be friends with all of them.
Fair
Is
enough.
this
Yeah,
how
good.
Lemon? Is this how Lemon stays so chipper? He leaves all his hate toward the rest of the animal kingdom and just keeps it
Yes.
for people.
We
That's
found
canon.
his dark side.
Maybe
that's
not
all-
hate, but indifference.
That's all not daily life. Who has a life?
I am
here?
definitely indifferent to a lot of animals.
I guess so.
Unfortunately.
I'm so
Which
sad.
is
I want to
fine.
pet everything.
Also, can I tell you
Like-
the end of my story with the goats?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please, please, please. Continue.
We ate them. Okay.
Oh, no. I'm so sad that I
That's
didn't
why we
want to
raised
know
them.
that. I didn't need to know that.
Made me
Sorry,
laugh.
that's why we raised them.
Aw.
That's why we raised them. I'm sorry. We lived on a ranch. We aren't ranchers, but we lived on what was a ranch.
So Noodle, what's your future like?
Epic. Did I finish my day? I didn't even finish my day though. How my day
No,
goes.
we
I
got
mean, you
sidetracked
drive
on
for
dogs.
7 hours. I feel like your
Oh, yeah,
day
and
was
then I draw
finished
sometimes.
when you started.
Yeah, basically.
But then you
the
go
future.
back home and you do cool shit.
Yeah,
I-
like pom
I go home. Yeah, I do I make the OCs and stuff. I guess.
And the
I
art
don't-
streaming and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh
your
yeah, I
streams.
also
Yeah.
I stream. Okay, so my real day starts when I get home.
When is that normally?
And then my time, which is I think Central Time,
Yeah.
America. Look up whatever Texas time is for you, but sweet viewer, and it's around 6 o'clock because normally when I get home, I shower, I possibly eat something, and I pass out for like 10 to 20 minutes.
So for how many hours do you work?
Hours. Oh wait, like what do you mean?
How many
Work.
hours do you work like?
He said like 8 hours.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I work an 8-hour job, 7 hours. Normally 8 hours though, because I don't really have time for lunch while I'm driving.
Okay.
I just eat my lunch on the go.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
But yeah, but then he goes back home and all his chakras align and he reveals his true potential.
Well, he
Yeah.
gets his inspiration while on the wheel, and then he just unloads it when he gets back home.
Or
and I
directly
say-
on the wheel.
Not while driving though.
And then I get home, and
We
then
don't talk
my,
about that. We don't talk about that on this podcast. I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry that I ever brought this up. This is such a bad thing to do. No one do that. Then I come home, I kiss my roommate on the cheek, and I become
What?
That's so cute.
not. Hey roommate, if you're listening to this, sorry, that was a joke.
I think he knows.
Please don't. That wasn't supposed to be weird.
Yeah, that's gonna get cut.
No.
Thanks.
Leave it in.
Sweet.
No, leave
Thanks.
it in. Leave
Thanks,
everything
thanks,
in.
No, don't cut the apology. Love you, bud. And so then yeah, I normally stream if I do stream at 6 o'clock Texas time. If anyone's interested in watching that, I need to set a schedule. I think I'm gonna start doing like Tuesdays and Thursdays possibly.
I mean, of course they are going to be interested because Noodlebomb is learning to animate and he's doing cool shit and his art is really nice. So you should probably really check that
Thanks.
out.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
can live in Europe like me, and they happen at like 1 a.m.
That's
So-
completely
Oh, yeah.
acceptable.
I've been in a couple, but also not been in most of the other ones. Sorry, buddy.
You can
No,
catch
it's-
up on
I
that sweet
understand.
VODs. It's fine.
It's okay. I
It's not
understand
the
you guys
same,
can't make
though.
it. It's everyone's time is effed to heck because we're all over the place, literally.
Yeah.
We're all
At
over the
least
globe.
we don't have someone from the Asian continent. Could be
Mm,
worse.
At
we
least.
need our tokenation though. Mm.
Yeah.
I'm half
Yeah,
Filipino.
yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're Russian.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Russia is
We're
not
good.
completely
I'm-
Asian.
Okay, we are good. We just need an Australian one.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
Cosmere.
Oh, we get a discount.
Cosmere.
Oh,
We
okay.
need him on our episode.
Yeah,
You?
oh,
But
and
yeah.
really. So what do I want to do in the future? You asked, Lemon. Well, let me tell you.
Yes.
Not what I'm doing right now. I hate my job. I don't want to be doing my job.
Wanna stop
I'm good
the
at it
drawing
though.
part.
Yeah, I hate it. No, yeah, I'm just slowly transitioning into my new form and shedding my old skin, which would be working a regular ass job. We'll see how that goes.
Neat.
Hell yeah.
How
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
So,
Lemon, really quick because we're all over the place. You didn't say what you want to do in the future.
I didn't even start with my normal daily life. I was just not hogging the podcast.
Oh,
But
okay.
I can talk if you want.
NeverPaint go.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you,
kidding,
Noodle,
dude.
for that great opportunity.
Multi-phone.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I also I don't have a daily life like at the moment because uni is over and yeah I'm studying at university for becoming an art and English teacher, and yeah that's over right now. I'm in the semester break, so my daily life is complete clusterfuck, and I sleep till whenever and then stay awake till whenever and draw and write and yeah and eat. That's what I do right now.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Nice.
Right.
Like-
But
I feel
thought
like
you
such an
drew.
outcast because most of you want to work with children. I hate children so
Same.
much.
I don't
Most of
I'm
Like
us
I don't
yeah.
connect with kids at all.
I'm with you,
Yeah.
Seika. Don't worry.
Okay,
Just making
okay,
stuff
we,
for
we can
kids.
fight. We can make the children cast later and fight about how kids suck.
Okay, kids are just better pets than animals.
No,
That's-
I
that's
will
what I
get a
think.
dog anyway,
T-shirt.
any day, but I
T-shirt
will
that,
never
please.
ever get pregnant. Fuck that
But,
shit.
okay, kids can learn so much better than animals.
So, I wanted to talk about my actual daily life, which would right now be the stuff I do at university. And my university schedule is also a complete clusterfuck. Like this semester it was like I on some days the first lecture is at 9:20 a.m. and the next day on 1 p.m. and and so it's completely different all the time. And sometimes I sleep till noon, and sometimes I have to wake up early. So I have no sleep schedule whatsoever. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for making you stay
That's-
up so much.
That's scary. So
Yeah, that reminds me
much
to-
disorganizing.
Oh,
It reminds me of when I didn't have a sleep schedule and it was like horrible and I was losing my mind because I would
Yeah.
either like sleep 12 hours every day
actually, I'm
or like
feeling great.
sleep like an hour and don't sleep for days and like go crazy and it was insane. It was no good at all.
No, I love that. I think it's great because that's the only reason why I can talk to all of you guys, because sometimes I can just stay up to 6 a.m. and talk to people on Discord who are in America land, and it wouldn't be possible if I would have to wake up at 6 every day. That would be
NeverPaint is the shape of a friend.
yeah.
It's just that
He sacrificed
This-
sleep for us, and
No,
that's,
I
like,
don't.
very
I
noble of him.
just move the sleep around constantly. I need my sleep. I need at least like 7 to 8 hours every day. But I
okay.
shift it around.
Okay, you're better than me. If someone doesn't keep me in check, I go like completely off the rails and insane, and it's like awful.
the problem with that for me, NeverPaint, is the huge disconnect that it creates with like everybody around you, because everybody's running on a schedule except you. The whole world, the whole country you live in is like on a different clock, and that really fucks with me.
Well,
If I'm like
you seem
living
like
a double life on the internet, I need to still keep it under a reasonable schedule, or really messes with me.
well, it seems like you
Yeah,
have
but
much more of
you're-
a social life than I have.
Not,
Yeah,
it's not
I
just
mean-
you're more
social
of a
life. It's
people
just,
person, Lemon.
but
I mean, it didn't fuck with me that much because Buenos Aires is like one of those cities where everything is open until 3 a.m. So you
Yeah.
can always get shit to do and hang out with people. So it's like,
That
yeah,
sounds
it's
cool.
like 1 a.m. Do you want to go to a bar? Sure. And you go out and do whatever and maybe go back home like 4 a.m.
That
I
sounds
mean,
cool.
Spain is
So-
like that too. It's just like, I guess I'm involved with too many people in the real world as well as people online, and I don't want to divide that attention
mean,
so much.
That's another point because like I have real life friends, like a bunch of them, but most of them I made them on the internet, so they're half internet people, half real life people.
Yeah,
So yeah, I have
that's the
like
dream.
Literal
bunch of friends who are
unicorns.
in a similar camp to me. So yeah, it's
I mean, to
Literal
be
mythical.
fair,
easier.
I am staying up until like 1:30 a.m. to record this, so
Oh yeah, that's
Aw.
true.
yeah.
Well,
Like we
Yeah.
appreciate it a lot.
okay.
I mean, it's a momentary sacrifice.
Okay.
Go ahead, NeverPaint. Sorry.
After I like, basically, sometimes I also have breaks, like huge breaks between the uni hours. So I go to the library and like work on uni stuff or draw if I don't have anything else to do, which is not that often. And then I go home and I draw and I listen to podcasts or watch YouTube videos. Yeah. I watch anime, but mostly on the tram. Yeah, that's cool. I go on Amazon Prime or Netflix. Link in the description for a bonus whatever subscription.
What?
No, it doesn't
Wait, we have an
actually exist.
affiliate
Sorry.
link?
Do we have a referral link?
I was gonna say we have an
one?
affiliate link, dude. What?
No, it doesn't exist. Sorry, not
I
yet.
wish we had.
No,
was
the
like,
thing
wow.
is,
No links for you.
the thing with
Working
Netflix
fast.
is that you can easily download episodes to your phone. So I could watch like
Yeah.
Agretsuko and stuff on the tram, and that's cool.
Oh.
And people look at me weird, and that's even cooler.
Puts on shades.
Yeah. And yeah, and then I go home, I draw, and then I have dinner, sometimes with my roommates. Sometimes we watch movies together, or like do stuff.
Yeah,
Key
but
on
you're
movie.
right now you're on vacation, like holidays, vacation, whatever.
Yeah.
So you're having like a real test of that full-time art life. So
Yeah.
how is that going?
I'm not as productive as I want to be.
Oh no!
Because you need to keep a schedule.
You realize that being your own boss sucks.
Yeah, and I'm also involved in too many projects, and I'm like cautious about everything, and that makes me end up doing none of it like well. Well, at least
Oh,
I got
no.
some things out of the way now, so that's good. Like I ended my first chapter of my comic, which I don't have to draw now for like the next few weeks, which is good. Finishing something.
Yeah. You've had a lot of open projects for a while that you haven't fully
Yeah,
finished.
it's-
So I'm glad you can move on to something different.
I actually shouldn't move on to something different. I should just move on to all the other projects I still have open, which are like 4, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's my life. Someone else go on.
We haven't heard about
Alex,
Graf.
do you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah,
wanna
Graf.
talk? Yeah, go ahead.
So for me, it's kind of hard to define what my daily life looks like because every time I get into some sort of routine, something happens that fucks it up completely. I don't know if you
Nice.
guys get that too sometimes.
I feel that. I feel that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now I'm on summer break, and I finished a big project in the start of July. So I really don't have much to do. So I'm just so it's not really my daily life. I just get up, I go for a hike, I hang out with people, and then I draw. Usually though, when I'm in school during the year, it's a lot different. Also, if I have like some project that I'm working on, then it's like I get up, I eat breakfast, I work out, I start working, I go to school, I work some more, I try to get some sleep, and then repeat.
I'm scared by the level of productivity of your schedule.
It's intimidating.
That was my schedule for the last project I did, and it was hell. Usually, if I don't have that much to do, I like to go for walks, because I really need to do that, just to rewind and unwind, and like get some inspiration and stuff from my backgrounds, and
That's
sometimes
very
like I
visible.
get so busy that I just can't do it.
Imagine
sucks.
living in Europe and like getting to see mountains and shit,
Yeah.
and not living in
Going out-
Argentina when it's plains for days and for like
Same.
all
Um,
of the country
You
lands.
sorry.
also have mountains. It's not, you
Like
do have
there's mountains in
no?
Argentina, but they are on like the opposite side of where I
Nood-
live
Noodle,
of the
no.
country.
Noodle, you-
So it's like, oh,
Noodle, you live in Texas. That's like the most aesthetic state of U.S. You have
Well,
like
in fact,
What?
it is
Yeah.
on the west side, not where I'm at.
oh
Or
okay.
Oh,
on the
no.
east side.
So
On the east side. Texas is a big place, and I'm in literally the Great Plains of America. It's flat.
hell
forever.
yeah. All about
Hell
that plain life.
Flat justice.
Here at the SPP, we really enjoy flat and plain.
No.
Nice.
That goes out to you, listeners. That's our type.
Oh no.
let's not get into that topic.
Oh my god.
Guys, I like
Um,
mountains.
Me too.
I'm glad you do.
Hey guys, it's Graf. I just wanted to expand a little on my daily life because I feel like I didn't explain very well. I just got out of a really big animation project, so my mind was just still exhausted and in the mode of working on that. So yeah, usually my life switches back and forth between phases of extreme productivity, where I have the schedule I described before, and phases that are just a lot more relaxed. I really don't have that much of a stressful life. So yeah, as I said in the first episode, I go to school in the evening, so I really have the rest of the day to work on my own stuff. I get up around 8 or 9 and then watch anime or read manga while eating breakfast. Then I just slowly start working on whatever personal projects I have or homework. Sometimes I also have freelance work. And yeah, then around 5, school starts for me and lasts until 10 in the evening. Sometimes I go out afterwards, but not too often. One thing that happened though is that last year I broke my knee when skating, which fucked up my daily routine in a big way. So usually my days would include a lot more physical activity than they did this past year. Now that I've regained most of the muscle in my leg, I hope I can get back to that and do that more often. Go skating, hiking, and rock climbing and stuff. So yeah, I think that's it. Have fun with the rest of the episode and see ya.
I'm intimidated by people who eat breakfast. I kind of stopped because
People eat breakfast.
because I can.
Dude, I eat
Dogs.
powerful breakfast. I eat the biggest breakfast in the world. I eat like dinner leftovers or miso soup and tuna and rice
I
and
can't do that.
Okay,
chicken
that's
breast.
too intense.
My breakfasts are the best.
Like-
My breakfasts are usually either like yogurt with like granola and fruit and stuff like that,
Yeah,
or
I
like
sometimes eat a fruit.
coffee
but-
and toast. Since I went to Australia, I have been like really addicted to Vegemite.
No, the thing is because I stay up that late, I try to maximize my sleeping time. So if I have to go to uni at a certain time, I usually wake up just 30 minutes before I have to leave the house, so that I can just go shower and brush my teeth and go out as fast as possible. And if I need to eat breakfast, it takes at least another 30 minutes, and that's not good.
Yeah, I like to eat take long for breakfast because I really do have time in the
breakfast is
mornings
like-
usually.
I basically just
yeah,
want to
it's
jump
like a
out of
good
the bed
ritual to
and
have.
go.
It's probably better for you to not sleep those 30 minutes and eat breakfast. Like, you probably have more energy
Yeah.
if you do
Yeah,
that.
that's really something I noticed once I started eating breakfast regularly
No,
and
the thing
like
is-
eating good breakfast.
I did eat breakfast for like the last 20 years, but I stopped like in the last half year because it seemed ineffective. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong, but also I sorta am. Anyway. I mean, some people don't eat breakfast, I guess.
I think there are entire nations that don't eat breakfast. I hear French people don't eat much for breakfast.
I also don't eat breakfast. It kind of makes me feel really sick all day if I do, then I don't know why.
I mean, but eating something is nice. But anyways, what are your plans for the
yeah,
future?
yeah.
NeverPaint.
Yeah.
Oh no, Graf.
Oh yeah, Graf.
I
Oh, sorry.
I haven't told
I-
mine either, but
I got
can
mixed
work.
up.
Should
Yeah,
I
NeverPaint
true.
didn't say
Yeah.
his.
should I go first, or do you want NeverPaint?
Yeah, you go first, Graf.
All right. So my plans for the future are as soon as I finish my school, because then I can like have my ideal lifestyle, I guess. I really want to be able to work while I travel. So my lifestyle would be traveling during the day and then working in the evenings somehow.
Oh, that's
Like I
the
kind of
dream.
want to start making money on the internet somehow, which I'm gonna.
I mean, you can draw while traveling.
No,
can't do
don't
that.
draw and drive at the same time.
Hey guys, I just want to tell the audience, we had a fun time on the SPP today. Don't smoke.
Just draw
mean,
smoking.
yeah.
Don't smoke. But Noodle, all of your characters smoke. All of Graf's characters smoke.
That's
We're
not
a
true.
terrible
Pom-Pom
influence on the
doesn't
kids.
You had
I haven't
course Pom-Pom
made a
smokes.
comic yet, but I don't want to spoil it. But I'm gonna spoil it.
I'm
No
sure
one's happy that
Pom-Pom
Lilith smoked.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm
Is
happy
it
that
like
she
an
smokes.
is it like an
too.
educational anti-smoke comic?
Hold on, my phone's going
you
off.
need to fight back.
Oh no.
That's saying it.
You
Okay,
and me,
so NeverPaint,
anti-smoke comic.
then.
Let's go.
Hello. My future is like a little bit boring.
Oh wait. Graf, did you finish?
Sort of. Like I don't know. My ideal lifestyle would be like I
A
don't know.
nomadic artist.
Do art whenever I want to and travel the rest of the time.
Be
I
Casey
guess.
That does
Neistat.
sound.
Yeah, same.
That
Yeah.
does sound.
Same.
Be Casey Neistat. That does sound cool as heck.
Okay, yeah.
Go
So
on.
now you can go NeverPaint.
So
Yeah, NeverPaint.
I just basically finished my first year of university, and I'm going for 4 more years, and yeah, and after that I'm going for like 3 years into basically a teacher intern or traineeship thing till I can like get my teacher's license. So it will take me 7 more years till I can start working. Actually, well,
Oh God.
yeah, it's a long journey, but yeah. In the meantime, I wanna hone my skills and yeah, find out how to monetize my art and get better and do some comics and sell stuff. Maybe on conventions. Maybe.
And get a dog.
Me too, dog. Let's go. Let's do it together.
Yeah, a good
Actually-
friend.
Actually, I recently, I think this week, I applied for like a Artist Alley booth at a convention.
Oh,
Oh,
That I-
nice.
nice.
It would be like next March, but I'm not sure if I get
Oh wow.
if I get a place.
the OBM, right?
Yes. I'm not sure if I get a place because it's like last year like 500 people applied and there are only like 130 booths.
That's tight.
Oh.
Isn't this like the biggest German-speaking book convention?
I think the
Well, we started
Frankfurter is bigger.
Oh yeah.
Probably, but this one is basically a book convention which has like one big hall just for anime and weebtum stuff.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what's the name of this thing? What's this event?
BookCon.
It's called BookCon.
The
But
Leipziger
German?
Buchmesse.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey,
for
I know
any-
I know where Leipzig is.
Yeah. It's
Book Messe.
The book mess.
basically yeah. And I'm gonna try to sell stuff there if I get the place. That would be cool.
That'd be awesome, dude. Totally.
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, please all-
keep
please
us
all
posted
come.
on if you
Yeah.
get in there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh,
but-
I'll be there, man.
I'll drive.
I'm gonna buy my tickets right now. They're gonna be like 50 euros, and I'm gonna be there.
Can we for the
Can we talk for a second about how upset I am that I don't live in Europe and I don't get to visit
Yeah.
everyone for like $50?
Yeah.
I'm
But
so
if
sad.
you-
It's so unfair.
If
If I
anybody
had to
has-
fly to Europe, it's going to be like gonna cost me like $1,000, and that's
Seika,
without like
Seika, if you
getting a place
if you
to
book
sleep,
a-
and I'm so sad.
if you book
I
a
mean, if you really want to go, you can just like walk.
I can just swim over there. It's going to be fine.
It's gonna take a while, but you'll get stronger, and it's gonna be worth it.
You build muscle memory on that
Oh
walking.
no.
Once my driving skills become good enough, I'll just drive over there.
makes sense. But
Like over the
Seika, you
phone.
could
Over the
just
phone.
book a flight like 1 year in advance, and that should be cheaper. Or like two
Yeah.
2 years in
You just have to
advance.
plan ahead.
Yeah, but like not that much cheaper.
Ah, okay.
It's going to still be like a lot of money.
Well, you guys make
This is-
SketchyCon.
I'm so sad.
You guys make SketchyCon American double
Flying to
continent.
America will be even worse because the flight is also like $1,000,
You can all-
and I also have to pay for like $300 for a visa to get into the US, which will probably I will get rejected for that because I'm a freelancing artist and they don't like people like me over there. They think I'm going to stay forever. So yeah,
Understandable.
I'm so upset.
That's an interesting topic. Let's talk about like the ability to get into the U.S.
I hate
Now?
America so much.
No, I'm kidding.
This has come up because I'm actually heading over into Germany in the next month
Yeah.
or so. I'm booking my tickets tomorrow morning, probably, and we'll be meeting up in real life. Hopefully Alex and Graf can also make it, and we'll probably record some sort of live content, so look forward to that, everybody.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be
I will be
cool.
there
Things are-
as a webcam spirit.
I feel like things are moving very fast.
Oh yeah, they are.
It's just that coincidentally, I happen to be in the UK and making money, and I wanted to travel a little more at the end of the summer. Normally, I wouldn't
Okay.
have time for this.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
really
that makes
fortunate.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, I would have probably gone visit some of my, like, any internet friend. I was just looking for an excuse to travel somewhere different.
But do you have
And
enough
this is a
money
good
to
one.
buy flight tickets for all of us to to a central meeting place?
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's too. That's too
I still
much.
think Iceland would be cool.
Yeah,
I
like-
want to say maybe, but no.
I like Asha's idea of international waters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's invest
we
in
can
a
all
boat.
swim there really hard.
Oh, let's just farm some obsidian and then make some portals and meet up in the Nether.
Alex, that's the funniest thing you've ever said.
That's the only good game. By the way, we haven't heard Alex's daily life.
Yes, Alex,
Yeah.
please
Yeah,
make
yeah.
your statement. State your case. Tell us your story.
How much Minecraft do you play?
No, not enough. That's for sure. So, right now, I'm a graphic design student at a college. I get up at 6. Usually don't eat breakfast. Then I leave for school.
Millennial.
And I'm at school until either 1 p.m., 3 p.m., or like 6 p.m. Depends on how much stuff there's to do and the schedule, I guess. Then I come home from school. I usually either cook something or like make instant ramen or whatever. Then I either draw, make music, or watch anime, or play video games. Yeah. And since the Friday before this recording, I'm on summer break for a month and a half, so I finally more time to do stuff and stay up at night because I'm more active and productive at night anyways. And I finally more time and energy to go to the skate park every evening, and that's pretty cool. And I guess in the future, I want to obliterate every sign of a writer's block
Who
when,
does?
when it comes to making music and drawing and stuff. Because even though I want to do a lot of stuff, I procrastinate a lot and just not do things I want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Get on
everybody
that
kind of
grind.
does that.
we're all real procrastinators.
With that said, though, if anyone wants to play any fighting game, I probably own
Ooh,
it. So
I do.
hit me up.
Dude, Alex, you have to bring all of your fighting games to SketchyCon 2019.
Yeah, I'll bring my Switch and my laptop.
Can you drop your Steam
just
profile?
don't
and
have
just-
any
Can you drop
technology.
your social security number, please?
Will do.
Can you drop your entire
Yes, please.
just your entire life into the box below, please? So, Alex, your future.
Let's see. I definitely want to get better at drawing and making music, and do more of that and procrastinate less. And I'd love to sell physical stuff in the future, like at artist studies at local cons and tapes on Bandcamp or something like that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, like job-wise, after I'm done with school and have become a graphic designer. Officially, that is. More skating and more sports would be cool.
That's actually really cool. I'm really happy you're doing that.
Yeah, me too. Meeting more people, talking to more people would be nice.
Can't relate.
I feel that so much.
And I'd love to eat more and not be underweight and die all the time. Yeah, that's about it. But I do wish I would still go back to being a NEET sometimes.
Can I still be a NEET if I stay home all day, but like I make money at home?
No, that's not how it works.
Does it qualify as a NEET?
You met friends like 5 times last week.
Yeah, but like before that, maybe I don't see friends for like 2 or 3 weeks sometimes.
That's still not a long time, I think, in NEET terms.
Yeah, maybe.
You're too cool, Seika. You're too cool to be a NEET.
Am I though? Am I really?
Yeah. Continue, Alex.
So you're gonna become Tony Hawk?
I'll become the custom skater.
The custom skater.
Yeah, I skate in the evenings and I'm sad about girls at night.
Hell yeah.
We need to do a...
Wait, about 2D girls or
Oh,
3D
I wanted
girls?
to.
Both.
Oh.
I knew that was the answer.
Alex, I need an update. I need an update from episode 1. You talked about your
Yes.
goal. You were half asleep though when you said it. Your goal
Did you?
was to hug a cute girl. No pressure.
I did.
No pressure, but
Yeah!
Hell
were?
yeah.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Whoa.
Anyways, let's continue. In the near future, I'd really like to make the selling at cons thing happen. So yeah, it was super cool when I already did that once a little bit, and yeah, I get
Hell
excited
yeah.
when I think about preparing designs for posters and all that
Oh,
stuff.
ha-
Sounds cool.
have you gone to Alex? Have you gone to conventions before you sold at them?
I mean, I was only selling at one.
But was it your first?
No.
Right, but have you been to conventions? Yeah, was it your first convention?
I was at a lot of conventions before.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like going to conventions is this should be a totally different episode, but selling at conventions
it?
is so much nicer
I
than
I love going,
I
so-
can't imagine that is true.
yeah.
Oh, I love going to conventions.
Well, okay. Like you think going to conventions cool, unless you're an enormous nerd like I was. But when you become a seller, you have like a
But
home
you have
base,
to stay at the
and,
home
like,
base.
You can talk to whoever
the
you
whole
want.
time.
I feel
Yeah.
like
Also
yeah, but
hide,
like
which is fine.
I
which
hate
I'm okay because
conventions so
I'm such
much.
a dork, so
in
it's
general,
fine. It
they're
fits
so
me well.
boring to me. But I feel like if I sold shit at conventions, I will have a great time.
Yeah.
It gives you a whole new perspective about all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you have like a mission
Yeah.
while you're there, and it makes it
And I
really
mean,
guess-
you probably get
At
to
least for
talk
me.
to other artists, and it's probably fun and cool and
'Cause-
great.
I'm scared of that. I don't like to talk to other artists.
Yeah, you get to
I'm
interact.
sorry,
with them.
guys.
What are you doing on this podcast, buddy?
You're out,
This is good.
NeverPaint.
Yeah, wait, what?
Um,
And it's also super cool if you like
Yeah.
meet other
Yeah.
artists. and chat with them a bunch and grab their business cards, and it's pretty fun.
Well, I'm sure conventions are fun if you know how to talk to people, which I didn't know
me
how to
neither.
do for the longest time.
Well,
Exactly.
The reason I go to conventions is just because there's somebody that I want to meet there that shows up, or there's some sort of showing of a movie that I want to see. So that's my mission, quote unquote. And then the rest of my day is just walking through the artist alley and like talking to all of the people in the booths and finding out what they do for a living.
Wow, you
And
talk
just making
to them?
friends.
Wouldn't it be nice to
Well,
be
see,
an
the thing
extrovert
is-
like Lemon?
Yeah.
I can only
I'm not-
hope
yeah.
about that life.
Okay,
Like,
there's a big
artist
difference
Honestly.
alley
between-
scare me.
There's a difference between being an extrovert and being able to talk to people. I'm able to talk to people, and I am sociable, but I enjoy being alone more than I enjoy being with people. Like,
It's very
listen,
extroverted. of you.
people are tiresome, and I enjoy being alone more than I enjoy being with them. I don't think that's a characteristic of an extrovert.
You know
I
know
just
what?
I think-
know how to deal
I
with
think
them.
by definition,
Really?
you probably are an introvert. We're just antisocial people.
The thing is with artist alleys, I always feel so bad when I go
Yeah.
up to an artist and see their stuff and see, oh no, I don't really like this stuff. I don't like their art.
Oh,
and then
no.
then I have to go away and they look sad and I feel so guilty for not
Aw.
liking it.
See, this is what you. That's where you. This is what what's the word?
What?
Just being pleasant. I don't
Just
know. That's
being
not the word.
polite.
Polite.
Platitudes. Being polite,
Yeah.
even
And I
when
don't like
their
that.
art isn't good. Says NeverPaint. I didn't say that. Other artists, I swear.
No, I just don't like.
you don't
really
like
going
pleasantries,
through the
or
artist
I mean,
alley
I guess it makes sense.
because no, I often end up not liking most of the stuff, and even if I like it, it's often just too expensive for me, and I also feel bad for not buying anything.
Well, you don't need to buy everything.
What am I
That's true.
What else am I supposed to do at an artist alley?
A good.
You say hi.
But
You're supposed
They-
to.
You can be
Yeah,
like,
you say
hey,
hello.
I like
You
your
take their
art. I'm
business
going to
card,
follow
you
you
give
on
them
whatever
yours.
social media, even though I don't have any of them.
but they want money. They
But they
spend
also
a lot
want
of.
friends and
exposure is good
contacts.
too.
I don't.
And you want friends and contacts too, so you should exchange cards.
Look for the-
and it's fine.
Dude, so many people give me prints for free just because I talk to
But-
them and become their friends and like tell them that I'm going to tell.
You're too powerful,
No,
LemonTart.
but what I
Okay,
mean
Lemon,
is
look,
they
you're on a
prefer the
different level, okay,
exposure than the
Lemon?
money.
Nobody,
not-
nobody here,
That's what I mean.
nobody
It's
in
not
this
how
call
it's
can
supposed
relate
to
to
work.
that.
You're saying artists are like want
true.
exposure?
They do though.
Oh.
I'm calling the police.
I don't know.
I mean, it came up, I
Oh.
guess.
Yeah, since we're speaking about this, Conhorns.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's so cool.
I'm still surprised that they're not a thing outside of
Oh
Germany.
yeah, describe that. That
Um,
sounds really cool.
I don't
Maybe we
we
care.
say
should do the
this?
convention
Uh,
episode at some point.
Yeah, but
I
the
say-
thing is, in the German anime community, there's this thing called a Conhorn, which consists of con like convention and horn like book in Japanese, and it's like a little sketchbook or notebook where you
Sketch.
yeah you take it to a convention. Yeah, you take it to a convention and you let artists draw stuff in it or like write little messages.
Aw,
And some
That's
people
so cute.
also like print out
That sounds so
photos
cool.
from the convention.
Yeah,
and,
that's so
like,
cool.
Put them in there, and it's cool. I've never done it actually, but it sounds
Oh, it's
cool.
like a memory scrapbook. That's so cute.
Yeah, I love the idea when you guys talked about it the other day. I'm gonna do it in my next convention that I go to.
And for some reason, because
Yeah.
it has like an English
Yeah.
/ Japanese made up word name, I never realized that it's only a thing in German speaking
Mm-hmm.
things.
Yeah, I never heard of
Graf,
that before. That's
Graf,
such
is
a
it,
nice
is it a thing in
idea.
Austria?
I've never been to a convention, so I
Oh my
can't
god.
Oh
tell.
my god.
sorry.
Graf, are you?
Whoa.
Graf,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
not?
really not that into conventions.
But you've never been to one.
Yeah,
How do you
because
know?
I'm not really interested.
Ah, okay.
Are you not a weeb?
Not to that extent, I guess.
Aw.
where there are different kinds of weed.
There are more conventions than anime
You can
conventions.
go to a camping.
Yeah, I know.
convention.
It's just I don't know.
No, I'm
It's,
telling Noodlebomb.
Like, I feel like Graf is on. Yeah, Graf is in like a
Yeah.
different dimension. Like,
He's
he knows
outdoorsy.
Yeah, he's-
and like
Yeah.
he sees nature.
He's
Hiking.
living that fulfilling normie life.
Eating breakfast.
I think that's just you, NeverPaint.
the most
I think
normy
that's
thing
just
ever,
you.
eating breakfast. And I do it every day.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who doesn't eat breakfast over here.
Good.
Well,
Good job.
That's
Breakfast is
Yeah.
just the
Good.
Shame on
first,
you.
Breakfast is
the
the
first meal after I've woken up, so sometimes it's also in the afternoon.
Yeah,
But I mean,
that's the same
What
for me.
better
but
day
it's
to
still
start the
breakfast.
day than eating breakfast, you know?
nice.
Breakfast
Not-
is great.
It's not how I feel. The best way to start a day is
Yeah.
Oh, basically
you don't know
nothing.
because you haven't discovered breakfast.
The best part of waking up
I was eating breakfast for years.
is
You guys are eating breakfast, but I've been playing chess for years.
I was eating breakfast for you.
But like, in what context would not eating breakfast be better than eating breakfast? I
Pure
don't
bliss.
understand. Besides sleeping more.
I mean, in my case, it just makes me feel sick, and I feel more energized if I don't eat breakfast for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't you do anything
But Alex, weren't you
want to
talking about
die,
the other
is
day
what
about
I-
how you like have to eat a lot to like put on weight?
Yeah, but
So why do you skip breakfast?
Exactly.
You're being a bad boy.
It's not
I
about
just
skipping
told you.
breakfast, it's about moving the food to another time of the day.
yeah, exactly.
You know, like lunchtime and not having breakfast? Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
That's still breakfast for me. If it's the first meal I eat is breakfast,
I just
regardless of
don't
what it
like
is.
eating stuff that much directly after I wake up. It's not. I don't really need it.
but the breakfast is good though.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, but nobody can
I'm-
prove
I'm-
it.
What do you mean nobody can prove it? What are you talking about?
No, I'm
I want some. I want some studies on my.
I've never seen it
on my
before.
desk
It's not
tomorrow.
real.
All right.
I don't know. I think nobody cares about breakfast really. That's a stupid topic.
Nobody cares about breakfast, but I'm sure at least somebody
is-
cares about my daily life back home. I'm gonna talk about it now.
Yes, please.
So, I currently just finished my third year of university back in Madrid in Spain. I am a big city boy. I commute to the city every day, and I have classes in the morning, and then my afternoons are off. So in my afternoons, I either go back home or explore around the city and do fun things. I go to Japanese class once a week. I sometimes get together with friends and play Dungeons and Dragons and RPGs like that.
Wow.
I go to conventions somewhat often, and I just enjoy the city lifestyle and having a coffee and listening to smooth jazz and using Wi-Fi from shops that give it to you for free. It's
Hell
great,
yeah.
and I am really enjoying that. But that lifestyle is about to come to an end
Oh,
a
no.
little bit, because next year I have a really big exchange program over in South Korea. So
Wow.
I feel like this summer is sort of closing this chapter of my life of like spending 3 years in Madrid, roaming around there. And once I do my exchange program, I'm going to try and roam around a little in the countries that seem interesting to me, as I keep my studies up. Eventually,
Wait, but is
yeah,
so you're going to South Korea then?
yes,
Oh, that's so cool.
For
So-
how
yes,
long?
it really
For how
is.
long?
For 6 months.
And you're continuing
Oh
your
my
studies there, or
Yeah, it's an exchange program, so
Cool.
I'm going to keep studying there. And hopefully, with the connections I'm making this summer in this very international job, and whatever connections I make over when I'm traveling over there, I'll be able to hop around in different countries that interest me and figure out a place where I'd want to start getting a job. Ideally, I'd be getting some sort of a corporate design job. I don't mind following orders and doing projects for other people because I just enjoy design work in general. And I can keep working on my own stuff from home, sort of like I do now. As for like hopes for the far, far future, I would love to keep learning UI and UX design, because my biggest passion is video games, and I would love to be able to somehow participate in the video game industry, even if it's not making games directly.
Well, you
you're
already
Participating
do.
in the design department of anything video game related.
I mean,
Also, my laptop is about to die. I'm gonna go get my charger. I'll be right back.
okay.
I'm just gonna
Discuss,
say
everybody.
it. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay,
say it
okay.
during while he's away. I find it fascinating to have like plans to move to other countries or like move around the world, like because I don't even consider it somehow. It's just not on my mind. Like,
don't you want to travel though, or is it like
Yeah,
moving to other countries?
Yeah.
Just
I want to travel some, but I don't really have like. Oh, you don't have that word in English. Oh, god damn it. Fernweh.
Wanderlust, maybe, or something like that.
No, it's
Wanderlust,
it's not
yeah, it's
exactly
sort
the
of
same. But I don't really
What?
feel like really drawn to
What-
other countries that much. Like, of course, I would like to see Japan at some point, but yeah, of course. But
Japan.
I don't really need it that much, and I
mean,
don't really consider moving to another country.
I just
That's an interesting thought.
really
It makes sense for your
like the
choices.
idea of visiting other countries in general. I think just it's really fun and interesting.
Yeah, visiting, but like
You know.
not for a long time.
And I want to escape I want to escape this Forsaken land so badly.
Forsaken.
Yeah.
The reason I enjoy traveling so much, and the reason I don't really know where I want to settle down yet, is mainly because of my mixed culture upbringing with my
Oh, yeah.
American dad and my Spanish mom.
Makes sense.
I've never really felt at home with the
Oh, yeah.
people around me, neither here nor over in the U.S. It's just the sort of thing where the way I think is a mix of different ideas that have been in my head from very different cultures. And even when I was a kid, I was a bit of a loner, but also more independent, and had to develop better social skills because of it, because otherwise the other kids would make fun of me for being different and all that.
Yeah, makes sense.
What I'm trying to get at is that Spain feels like home, but also I could feel at home somewhere else just as much, because I've grown to be very adaptable to other people and other cultures due to me not really fitting in anywhere. And this is why I want to explore a little more and figure out if other places will feel even better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just got some sad Lemon backstory.
Home is
So,
where
yeah, I was
there
like,
is
oh.
a stable internet connection.
Home is where you get a stable income.
Home is on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of the same motivation for me, because I don't really feel at home where I am right now. Like, it sort of is home, but it's not really. I kind of want to go somewhere else. And like you, Lemon, I just want to find like a place where I can maybe settle
Yeah.
for a couple of
Yeah,
years
same.
or something. Just want to
What
travel.
I'm going to say right
for
now is
now.
going to sound really
Man.
cheesy, so
What a
trigger warning.
coincidence.
But
I
I
like
have
cheese.
I have never felt at home in my life until
Okay.
I started dating my boyfriend.
Ah,
Aww. Oh, that's just the cutest thing in the
that's too
world.
much, Lemon.
That was,
No,
that, say
don't
no,
overdo it.
That was,
Shut up. Shut up. That was adorable.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no, that was
soft
genuine. That's lemon.
sometimes.
But only
Seika,
sometimes.
Seika,
Yeah.
Seika,
Oh
you're
man,
adorable.
that really made me happy. That was so cute.
Can I tell you how like weird? It's not to just to sidetrack a tiny bit. You guys are way too positive. Like, I'm surrounded by.
I compensate
assholes.
my
This is
trash
too much
life
for me.
with overwhelming
Need to be
positivity,
negative.
so
Can we have a
it's
negative
like
cast?
soda facade.
I compensate my pretty decent life with overwhelming positivity. So
that's a good
anytime
way
you
to
get near me, it's just gonna be this bomb of delicious sunshine and passion bursting out of my mouth into your face.
Ugh. That sounds
Yeah, your
disgusting.
positivity is fueled by like overwhelming like
Thank-
first world privilege.
Pretty- I mean, you're really not
Thank you-
wrong.
thank you for
Seika,
that
and now I
image,
feel
Lemon.
really bad.
That's just too true.
Yeah,
Mm.
unfortunately so.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's okay.
But that's why I really don't understand the cynicism of people that are in the same situation as me.
Oh yeah. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to be a cynic, you better be suffering.
I'm glad we're on the same page here, I guess. Not a pleasant topic, though.
I think we've been
Yeah.
going for like 1 hour and 20 minutes. Do you want to get to
Oh god,
the-
it's been that long?
Yeah, it's been. Do we want to get to our
Yeah.
weekly
Oh,
weekly goals and
Yeah,
our
I'm pretty done with what I had to say, so let's go ahead with that.
Yeah.
yeah, like what did we all do this week?
Oh, we got
What
goals again?
wanted to do?
I wasn't. I'll say mine because mine was 2 weeks ago. I in fact made those lists, and yes, they were 30 minutes ago that I made them. But they're
you
made.
the one drawing, the one
And I have a lot of
Lilith.
my. I have a lot of my.
Hell yeah.
Bedtime Lilith.
Oh, that was so great.
Oh yeah, I did
Oh,
Lilith
well,
today.
yeah.
That's
Oh, actually, I did that
No,
yesterday.
Talk about your lists. What is your
Yeah. we
what
can-
what is on your
I'll-
list? What are they about?
It's basically all my
Oh,
projects.
no.
You know what? I don't have my list on me, and I'm not going to go get it right now. It's
So
my
you didn't do
it's,
your
it's in the
homework,
kitchen,
Noodle,
and
that's
I'm
what
already
you're telling
talking, so
me.
I can't stop talking. Are you gonna play? Can somebody play the Jeopardy theme while I go? over?
Wait, no, that's not Jeopardy.
No, just kidding. So the first thing was like record the SPP podcast, and then the next thing was the animation, which is by the way, I'm doing an animation, and it's gonna come out the 22nd of August. Whether it's done or not,
Okay.
No,
that's
you, now you said it
that is
live.
the
it's
motivation to
has
get it finished.
happen. People will expect
Yeah.
it. I will expect it. So yeah.
No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, this is live, people. Yeah, and so I'm doing. I got that I have to do before that's done, and then literally the next day after that, I have a convention, which in the last podcast I said was a week. I meant
Yeah.
a month from when I said that. Same thing. So that's coming up the day after that. So I have to get stuff done, posters for that, and then I also have the dating sim. I have to work on stuff like that, and then I also have a one-shot comic that I'm working on. And I also have to help my brother
Cool.
move this next weekend. Fantastic.
A busy boy.
You have a lot on your plate then.
Yeah, and then I have work, but that's just like programmed into me from my corporate overlords already, so I don't have to write that down. Yeah.
Yeah?
Anyway, that was my thing.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Lemon, where are your
Yeah.
7 daily
Awesome.
drawings?
Let me tell you about my 7 daily drawings.
Actually, it would be 6
First of all,
because we are
6
recording
days
early.
have passed. Second of all,
Draw
I'm about to
them.
post all that I've done into show note links.
Ah, okay.
So, if you guys don't
Yeah.
remember, in the last episode, I talked about how I had just bought some new art supplies and I bought a new sketchbook. And buying that new sketchbook gave me the excuse to have to draw every day in this coming week. I'm trying to find my drawings, hold on. Oh, come on, my files are not too powerful.
Oh
but
no.
Basically, I started off really, really well. I did one drawing the first day, one drawing that took me like 4 hours and I really disliked the second day, and then
Oh, no.
a really quick, really fun idea in 30 minutes the third day. Come the fourth day, I realize it's my arrival day in the camp. Arrival day is also departure day for the other groups, which means that I had to wake up at 3 a.m., then at 5, then at 9 for 3 departures, followed by arrivals from like 120 different kids at different times throughout the day. So obviously that day I didn't draw because I was busy 24/7 and I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. And then the next day you have to deal with all the feedback from all of the arrivals, and every kid was this posh whiny princess kid that couldn't
no.
deal
Oh,
with the
no.
rooms. So basically 2 completely worthless days.
Oh no.
and I just didn't have any time, and I was too tired and too many things to do. And today I finally had a slower day, but then I started procrastinating, and I didn't do my job, so even though I had less things to do, I actually did them over a longer amount of time because I was too busy talking to people on Discord.
I'm so
I,
disappointed.
Oh no.
I only got like a bit of a drawing done, which is the last one you can see over there. So the first drawing is
It's
just
your
a drawing
courtesy.
of my cool OC. She's okay in that drawing. She could be better. Her face is weird. She's got a gun finger, as always.
She has guns.
The second
She's got a
drawing,
gun.
I went ambitious. I tried to do a second camera angle from a selfie that Seika was taking on the train, and
Yeah.
Oh,
I could just
Ah.
not make her
now
face
I
look right.
understand it.
But I'm happy with at least a perspective shot of the bus. And then the third one, I just thought, who should I draw from the podcast?
Nice.
Oh, it's obviously Noodlebomb. And also I had asked earlier in the group, and I was like, what should I draw? And Alex said, cute girl. And I said, Alex, I always draw cute girls. I know
That's actually
you're
what
into cute girls.
I think
but...
I wrote that. But okay.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wrote that. Well,
And then I chimed in and asked for a big bara daddy.
exactly. And
So
I thought,
of course
who,
it has to be Noodlebomb.
who is the most big Bara Daddy member of the podcast? Noodlebomb. What if I gave him a stand in the shape of a truck from JoJo? And that's how this drawing happened.
Hell yeah.
And then the last one, I just wanted to draw two
Cool.
people playing music in a glass room that looks out to space. And I sort of got halfway through it, maybe. But
Very ambitious.
I'm
That
looks
worthless. I
complicated,
failed
yeah.
in my task so hard, but I still drew. And I'm really happy that I got to draw. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Moving your
That's
hand
good,
is
yeah.
important.
It got you
it
drawing.
really is.
It got you drawing.
And
that's
for
what's
next
important.
week,
Please
I
continue.
will keep drawing.
Yeah.
You may have.
And also, I will keep doing some design work that I want to
Yeah.
do. I want to make more assets for the podcast, and I want to finish that issue of the Slime Times that I still haven't gotten around to finishing. God,
Oh, no.
nobody's gonna read it at this point, but I have to finish it.
At some point,
Yeah, but
it
it's
will
so,
be
so
it will
irrelevant.
be like a
People will read
nostalgia
it.
piece
Because they're
about
like, it
Vomita.
came out.
Oh
What?
no.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
But
after
yeah, I like
after I
I
sketch
like these
for like
drawings. They are cool. I like
Yeah,
the idea
they're
that
okay.
you actually committed and made them, even if the plan failed. But I mean, you're a really busy boy, and I mean,
yeah.
I like it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Seika.
It's fine.
It's just the same thing that I talked about in the last episode. Doing these drawings really just makes me feel like doing a big drawing with proper coloring on my laptop. I
Wait.
just get the craving to draw something better.
How big are your drawings?
You just
How big
you
is
just
your
have to get used to
Bi-
do
big
both.
as in just more effort.
No. Actually, how big is your sketchbook? That's
Oh, my sketchbook, it's an A5 notebook.
okay.
Yeah, it's
That's-
quite small.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's a good size.
Half of
It's half
Googling
of
what
A4.
A5 means?
So like 17
Okay.
or
I'm just
something like that
uncultured.
by 20 something like that.
in centimeters.
So, yeah,
Ye-
maybe a little
mm,
smaller than that.
Smaller. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, it's not that big. So I'll keep filling it up, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Anyway.
see what you do.
Thank you. That actually means a lot. Yeah.
Alex,
Anybody
please.
can go next.
So Twitter when then?
That's gonna be the Sketchy People project.
Yeah,
Whenever we
we're
get
gonna
together with
do nothing
NeverPaint,
else.
Thing.
I'm gonna develop a cool brand for
Yeah.
myself, and we're gonna launch my Twitter account.
You
Yeah.
better do, because like looking at the description of this video and like
I know it's
seeing
just
that
sad.
your social media links is like 3 dots makes me
It's
so
just sad.
so
I
so
also
upset.
feel like I feel like
You
you'll
have to be on the
much to
internet.
learn
You have to
about
become a
I
real
know.
boy.
I'm more for real boy than any of you.
Oh whoa whoa
That-
whoa 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 whoa!
Depends on what.
Lemon, if,
You're
if,
right.
if it's
Um,
if it's not on the internet, it's not real.
Lemon, you're the most social of us all.
It's too
Yes.
much
Yeah.
pressure.
Have a
It's-
social media.
I like being able to
Yeah.
be seen when I want to be seen. I guess.
But you can
I
control
just-
what people see. It's fine.
I know it's just like
That's why you just-
it seems like too much trouble, and also deceptively I'm not the
One
most
of
confident
us.
person.
One of us.
One of
Lemon,
us.
your social skill power combined with the power of an algorithm and a social network platform, that would be so powerful.
I know.
Yeah,
I know
you
it
would just
would.
befriend the algorithm. It's going
Yeah.
you would become
Yeah.
really popular.
And get some dinner for the algorithm. Maybe sing a few songs under the moonlight
But
together.
also
Who
Alex
knows what
wanted to
happens next.
talk about
Goodness.
his achievements.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I've been thinking, by the end of the year, I I really want to make a supercut of like all excuses that we make when we talk about our progress and didn't do something. So
I have
that's
no
What
idea
excuses,
what I'm gonna
dude?
talk about, Probably, maybe, hopefully.
Are you gonna put the part where you said I'm gonna make a supercut in the list of things?
Sure. But yeah, to what I've actually been doing is I've been still working on that comic, on that one shot. I've tried to ink it, but it was very time consuming, so I got to figure something else out.
Actually,
But Alex, finishing things is time consuming.
Yeah.
drawing a comic traditionally scares me. Like, I would never try that.
Maybe I'm gonna scan what I have and then color digitally.
Yeah, that's
I would
also a
ink
good
digitally
idea.
myself, but that I
Makes
just
sense.
prefer it, I guess.
But also, scanning sounds like a pain, and I hate it, and it never works how I want to. So,
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
that
do
was
you
so
plan
good.
to finish your one shot until
Yeah, super
next
chill.
time?
I probably won't.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or
Nice.
maybe
I'm already impressed.
until like the episode after next episode, because we're gonna record next episode like earlier. But yeah,
Yeah, we're recording the next episode in advance.
And also, Lemon, to contrast your lack of social media links, I'm gonna put all
Just-
of mine into the
Yeah.
description this time.
On those
follow
20
Alex
social
on all
media
social
links he
media
will
sites.
post. So yeah, in my case, I said I wanted to like finish all these commissions I have, so I could like make some personal art before taking more. But there has been so much back and forth with clients and stuff, and also I hung out with a ton of people, then became social this week for a little bit. So I still have a ton of work to do. So yeah, some progress was made. I did work a lot this week, but like it's been a struggle.
So you've basically made a dent in the commissions, but you haven't finished up yet.
Yeah. And it's not
Okay.
stuff I can really talk about.
Right, I
honestly.
mean, that's fine. Don't worry. So,
But
who
yeah,
wants to talk about something
I made a
next?
bunch of coffee commission drawings. Also.
Yeah, they were great. I loved your Torri. I just really like Torri in general.
They're
But,
so cute. I had
yeah.
it was so fun to draw. It was nice.
It was really unusual to see like such a moe character in your art style, because you mostly draw like these really cool adult girls.
Yeah,
And
I like my characters
Torri
to
is
have
like
eye
such a-
bags, and I couldn't give eye bags to Torri. So
Did
yeah.
did you give eye bags to my character? I can't remember.
I don't remember honestly.
I'll take another look.
I think I probably did, but she has glasses, so
She
maybe
does.
they are not that noticeable.
As any good character should be.
That's wrong.
It is wrong.
We've been going for an hour and a half.
We're not finished.
Oh, I'm just an asshole. My bad.
Well, does anybody have any other projects they want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I actually finished what I set out to
Yeah?
do. I said I was gonna
Hell
do.
yeah!
I was gonna.
Hell
Tell
do,
us about
yeah.
it.
I was gonna do a fine liner drawing like I used to do back when I started out,
Cool. Show it.
I
Show
did.
it.
and I also colored it
Oh shit!
with colored pencils.
Colored pencil.
Like, yeah, I used to do lots of colored pencil
Yeah, same.
things back in the day.
That's
here it
so
is.
nice.
Let's take a
So
look.
cool.
Hey.
Uh,
Oh, your signature. I like that your signature is the bear.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize that before.
Ooh.
That's so
Ooh,
cute.
That's nice.
I like that a lot.
Ah, the clouds. Your clouds, Graf.
Yeah. Clouds.
The wonky border
Very
really bothers me
cloud.
though for some reason. I really want it to be like a proper square.
That used to
I think
be.
it fits
No,
the
it's
style
cool.
of the painting, so it's
I
fine.
think I
Yes,
like
it
it.
does,
I
but
like
it just
I like it.
something about it ticks me off.
That used to be my trademark.
Give me structure, damn it.
Lemon is a professional.
oh, you're gonna
for-
Lemon. How do you like my comic borders? My completely freestyle
Your
sketchy.
drawings are good, but your paneling is like the panel layout is probably the detriment of the comic.
Yeah, see this horrible
It-
piece of shit I did today.
It's not a horrible piece of shit. Come on.
No.
Wait,
I mean, I've seen
is it
already.
loading?
Hold on, let me see. I want to
think it's not
judge.
loading, but okay.
Oh, they came out of the plant.
It's the paneling is really wonky.
Okay, readers, if you didn't know, we almost lost Mug and Love in the
Yeah.
last couple
They
panels.
were comfortably
but
resting
luckily-
inside of the
Yeah.
plant. It was their friend.
Yeah,
Well, we weren't sure about that at first.
but
Open the description and click the link to NeverPaint's like Twitter account and catch up on his comic, maybe.
Neverforest.
Yeah.
yeah, thanks for all the advertisements. I don't have to do it. Yeah, my plan was again to draw 2 more pages, and these are like my final 2 pages basically for the next few weeks at least, because I finally finished like this chapter. Yeah, and it ended with the arrival to the new place.
Ooh.
Love and Mark.
I really
will-
like
will
the
visit.
colors in the new place. I really like the new place in general. It's really, really fun.
Very purple. I approve.
I approve of purple
Well,
and orange.
the thing is, yeah, like a different color schemes were like a central part of my planning, because the idea behind Neverforst is that they move around a world that consists entirely of forests, but all the forests have like different regions, and they are all in different simple color schemes out of 2 or 3 different colors.
Yes. I love that.
And
That's so cool.
yeah, like the first chapter was basically this light green and purple chapter, and the next, and that's basically like the end of the purple chapter, and they're gonna visit like the city, the purple city, like the cathedral.
Yeah.
And after that, they're gonna continue into the orange land, and I'm gonna do orange forest next.
I
basically.
love limited color schemes. They're my favorite.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
They are good because they don't take as much time. But also, what I wanted to point out of this last 2 comic pages, I planned out Neverforest like for a long time to be kind of a dystopian world with like remains of our society.
Yeah, I noticed the stop sign in the previous page.
Yeah, and that's what I tried. And these 2 panels, there are also some overgrown skyscrapers.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
on
realized
the
that.
second one.
I know.
Oh, I thought those were like boxes. I thought they were in the
No,
foreground.
they
Sorry.
Yeah, that's maybe not.
Oh, so that
maybe not-
cathedral is
maybe not
huge.
conveyed that well, but yeah. Yeah, and for some reason I didn't get around to show that off in the earlier panels because I was so concerned about like moving forward and having some action. Yes.
Oh, I have a question. Is it all traditional
No.
or is it?
No, it's
like-
all digital.
Yeah, it's all digital.
Whoa, very impressive.
Yeah, as I said, drawing comics traditionally sounds like a pain.
It still has the same
course.
vibe as the
So,
Waco stuff.
But I mean, NeverPaint.
nice.
There's a ton of there's a lot of like digital painting on these pages, and that's very off-brand. I just wanted to let you know.
I'm just gonna ignore you.
Ooh, NeverPaint is off-brand.
I
That's very
accept.
scary for
I
NeverPaint.
accept that. Okay, guys. The background of the second panel with like the orange and the purple like leaves of the trees.
Yeah.
This is actually really painterly and painted, and I accept that. But also, it's also a small part of the drawing.
Ooh, it's a lot of paint.
Asha, what did you do?
Yeah, we only have Asha left, I think.
What did I do? I guess I got a bit of my writing done last weekend,
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
and I made like a long prompt list of like things I want to draw, and then I just binge drawed, and my favorite thing I did was plants.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
those on
I
Twitter.
like those flowers.
I like them a lot.
Yes.
It
Have
was
you
fun.
posted those anywhere?
No, don't post them. Don't post them on Discord. Don't force him to make a Twitter.
Please post them on Discord,
Wait,
please.
we'll post it.
Asha, I love your art. Please post them on Discord.
We'll post it here so the viewers can see.
Yeah, but not LemonTart.
But,
He has to make a Twitter.
But not.
They're so nice. It's so cute, so soft.
By the way,
Aw.
dear viewer, if you want to see all of
I
Asha's
love the
drawings,
color
go to our
scheme.
Tumblr
It's
that
very
is linked in the
pleasing.
description, because he doesn't post it everywhere all the time.
Oh yeah, NeverPaint pressures me every time.
As he should.
He shames me into posting onto Twitter.
You should be ashamed.
Shame.
You
Whoa,
should
whoa,
be
whoa.
ashamed for not posting your drawings in
I
more
feel like
places, Asha.
I feel like I'm the only visitor of your Tumblr, because who still uses Tumblr?
But
I do.
You can still use Tumblr, but like
There's still an audience.
them out,
I definitely
maybe?
Yeah,
loved.
But do you get any traction on Tumblr? Yeah, that's what
No.
I'm saying. You have a Twitter following and you have an Instagram following. Those are the people you want to reach.
My Instagram following, I think it's smaller. I don't know. Oh yeah, and during this week, I found a drawing I did for NeverPaint a whole month ago.
Oh my god!
oh my god. Yeah, yeah.
What was?
Oh yeah.
Why
that's
did why
right.
did you? What was the reason? Why did you do this? It was good.
I think you said something about being like unfashionable or something. I was just like, what if I gave NeverPaint a
Yeah,
makeover?
I actually
for
want.
fun. Just like a
And it's
evening.
so
look.
fancy. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot actually.
Wait.
Those
we have to
pants are
post it.
just so nice.
I actually looked into it. If I can,
Yeah,
if I can get
Yeah,
the
really.
coolest pants in the
that
world.
outfit in real life. But I felt
My
like,
mic
is
is
it like
popping.
like a pullover under the coat? It would be really warm, right? It's a really
That's what I
warm
was
outfit,
thinking. In real life, it would be too
Yeah.
much.
You can wear it in the winter.
but it's very long until winter.
Oh, did you post it?
I haven't found it yet. Where is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, whatever. It'll be there once you find it.
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks, and it's cool. Do more.
You're welcome.
I just want to hire you as my costume designer
Asha,
for
do you
my
think?
comics.
Do you think NeverPaint? Would,
Yeah,
Because I can't do
great.
that.
Really.
Asha, do you think NeverPaint would look good in Yeezys?
What is that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's it's sneakers
What?
made by
Kanye.
How did I by Yeezy, dude?
Yeesh.
Kanye.
Don't you know Yeezy?
Are those shoes?
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm googling it right
Yes.
now. Yeah, they look
Yeez.
weird.
Oh, no.
Why is the back part going so much out of? Like, it looks weird.
Yeezys.
I hate those shoes. I really do.
I feel like
Converse
they look
all the way.
cool, but also I'm
Yeah,
platform
Converse.
All the
boots,
way.
I'm very particular about
like
shoes.
edgy platform boots with high
Are they
heels
bad?
and cool shit.
These,
Platform
these
boots?
shoes look kind of cool. What's wrong with them?
They are not boots.
I mean, boots are great, but also I like them on women. So I'm not. Boots don't really go with my look.
Boots
very
aren't
well.
great though.
At least you have a look.
And on that note, I think that's almost 2 hours.
We're recording this like 2 days after the first episode came out.
Oh, yeah,
and we're
the-
so excited about.
Oh my gosh.
everything. It's
Oh
really
yeah,
nice. Thank you.
the first episode came out by the time we're recording this, and it got really lovely reception. Honestly.
Yeah, we got a surprising amount of views.
Oh, it's like 370 now.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who left
only-
comments, especially you, Dax. big.
Yeah, you truly got to the central issue.
Issue, I would say it's a core appeal.
I'll get the
But
screenshot.
also like 100 views of those are just us looking for the views.
100?
So,
Yeah, okay, probably, honestly.
So if you left a comment last time, make sure to leave another one this time, and also click the like button. If we get 1 like per view, then we'll get more likes.
Hell
general.
yeah.
That was the most appealing pitch I've
So
ever
just
heard.
make sure to click the like button and
Follow the podcast
also
Twitter.
subscribe if you want to hear
Follow
more
the
of
podcast
this.
Twitter. We're going to be posting like cool shit and asking for questions and stuff like that. So if you want to engage with the podcast, maybe follow and keep an eye out.
first link in the
Yes.
description.
Hell yeah.
First link in the description, guys. Click the link in the first.
Are we
link
doing
in the
follow
Also
for
might
description.
follow?
be featured on the next episode, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing that right now, right?
Yeah.
We didn't say what we're gonna do till next episode, right?
I'm gonna finish my commissions and maybe draw some
Everyone,
personal art.
Fast.
I want to sketch houses.
Hell yeah.
Same stuff.
Animation. Check out my Twitch. I'll be there.
Asha?
Same shenanigans.
I'll do 1 drawing. Or
You gotta
more.
you gotta stay on brand and sketch.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we can't finish anything. We're the Sketchy People's
Yeah.
podcast.
We can only do half-finished crap and not get any money.
I'm gonna be very counterculture and do like a big ass digital painting, but probably won't have time for that.
Really?
I want to do. I miss
Oh,
doing digital
yeah.
paintings, so I would have been
The one
that.
you did last time was pretty cool. The one of the My Hero Academia character.
Yes, I'm gonna do one of my first short comics, Neverforst Twigs, coming out soonish.
All right. Was that everybody?
Yeah.
Was that everybody?
Someone else?
All right. Goodbye, our beautiful listeners. We hope you enjoyed this episode as well. Thanks for all the positive feedback on the first one. And make sure to keep following for more juicy, sketchy goodness. This has been LemonTart and my beautiful
Hello.
friends, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Beautiful people.
Bye.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye.